Hey, what's going on, everybody? Bad Paws here. We're going to be starting with Tales of Iron 2 since we wrapped up Tales of Iron 1. Um, yeah, let's get through the intro and all that. We'll just do normal. It's fun.
In the north, they thought they knew all there was to know of war. Until the War of the Rift. While the Southern King hid, warm in his keep, the Darkwings cut their bloody trail from frozen north to winter's edge. Alone, the Warden and his small garrison turned their whiskers to the icy wind. At the end of hope, in a last barrage, they wiped Batkind from the land and memory. With no sign of the Darkwing's return, in time, few believed them little more than a fairy's tale. But at Mount Cauldron, time had been all they needed. An old enemy claws free of their icy tomb and hungers for vengeance. But not all is lost. King Rattus brings north a cause for hope. A bastard prince, placed in the paws of the Warden of the Wastes to raise as his own. A secret of blood never to be told. Now, fate calls for a hero in a murderous screech. And one young rat will answer.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gotta get myself
The stomp of his
dressed.
father's boots on the stair was how every morning began for Arlo. The booming shout to ready himself was louder still. But such was Lord Eivor's zeal at a new day. Dawn was breaking over winter's edge, and Arlo was yet to miss one.
I'll just use the bone armor. It looks cool. I think that's everything. Oh, this has like... That's fine. Let's go.
The castle echoed with the horns of the returning hunters, bringing their night's bounty. Arlo's little heart quickened to hear it. The only thrill to be found inside the high walls was a hunter's tales of what lay beyond them. Arlo tells himself it's a good life here in Winter's Edge. The bustling of contented ratfolk, the crisp mountain air, and without the endless scourge of frogs the southerners suffer. Why should he want for more?
Okay, I gotta go.
Arlo has no memory of his mother, but Hilda's food was a true taste of maternal kindness. With the right ingredients, she would make meals nourishing to body and soul.
Wait, could I not interact with it? I guess I can't right now.
Tiki's shop was perhaps Arlo's favorite, as the shopkeeper had wares from far and wide. But getting him to part with his curiosities was never easy. There was no time for tales of the hunt today. Lord Eivor was already dividing what was an excellent haul, happy to see his people provided for. Arlo longed only to join the hunt.
Oh, I got some stuff.
To see the ratdom or even the lands beyond. His father called it a fool's wish. Arlo's destiny was unshakable, much like the keep that would become his by birthright.
Oh, now I gotta talk to her. Okay. Yeah, let me get that. Is that it? Oh, over here, okay.
Chief Mason Leaf was the rat Arlo most admired. As younger brother to Lord Eivor, his carefree uncle never faced the burden of being Warden of the Wastes. With walls this strong, his duties were light, leaving him plenty of time for his nephew. Krunk was a rat's rat, with no interests beyond his forge. If you have the parts, this Mastercraft's rat can make armor and weapons that would see off a sky scorcher bite. Or so he claims. Arlo wondered how well they'd do against something that wasn't a myth.
I'm not sure which one to make. Let's look at the armor real quick. I mean, I guess we could make, let's make a poison weapon. Alright, now we're ready to go.
The hunters had brought unwelcome news. A family of the reviled creatures ratfolk called backstabbers had moved into the wastes. Eivor told his son to fetch his weapons.
Is this... I think this is just showing me where I need to go. Yeah, okay. I think I kind of like the other armor, but that's fine. We'll rock this one for now.
His father had no explanation for suddenly taking Arlo on a hunt. It even gave the hunters pause. Arlo had been taught to fight, and better than most. But rarely had he been tested. He was determined to prove himself. The rugged terrain of the outskirts could have taken all day to
I got a hook
traverse.
shot.
but Arlo's trusty grappling hook allowed him to swing between its many
Alright,
crevices.
grappling hook, whatever, hook shot. You know. It's fun. Wait, what did that say? Okay, so they're weak to poison.
Arlo liked the feel of a sharp axe cutting through the vines. The wilds were part of his home, and nothing in them would frighten him. The famous frostberry bushes of the wastes were in full fruit already. Their juice made a healthy tonic, though Lord Eivor preferred them fermented.
Oh, this time it's triangle to heal.
His father was a sturdy rat, built for strength, not speed. So Arlo found it curious that he challenged him to a race. The prospect of the hunt had filled Lord Eivor with a vigor that his son had not seen in years, or at least since breakfast. A warden fights the hardest battles, he told Arlo, and needs the sharpest blade. With that, Eivor gifted Arlo his own sharpening whetstone.
Nice, okay.
Whether these beasts were named for their spines, or for some past unforgivable deed, no rat knew. Either way, Arlo was about to find himself at the pointy ends of this brood. Even young backstabber red attacks were brutal, but a well-timed dodge would see Arlo escape unscathed.
Got him.
This backstabber lived up to its name with its deadly white attack, but Arlo's shield could block the deadly spikes.
I turned down the volume, but I
This
might need to turn
young one
some of the
used
volume
vicious
back
yellow
up.
attacks. Arlo had to time his parries perfectly.
That it? No, we fight the big one or what?
This mother had left her young to fight alone, but the same could not be said of Lord Eivor as he leapt to his son's side.
Oh. Oh, I gotta heal. Oh, shit. No! Oh my god. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Oh my god, that was dumb. I got too greedy on the hits. Alright. God damn it. Oh, I was too close. I couldn't get that that parry off. Hold on, I need him to get out of that corner. God damn it. Oh, he's almost dead.
It was Lord Eivor's mighty blade that took her head, but the fight was won together.
I mean, it is stronger. Is there anything up here? Oh, this one's even better. Oh, what's that? I don't want to leave any loot behind.
Arlo basked in his father's pride, almost as warm as at the fire inside Winter's Edge.
Oh, no, there was an item. Oh, he's got a grappling hook, too. Oh, does he have the head on him? That's funny. I just noticed it on his belt. Nice, we got some ore.
Triumphant and keen to tell the tale of his son's victories, Lord Eivor set to a night of drinking with the elders.
Oh, right, I forgot I could run. Oops. Dude's over here getting drunk. How drunk could I get? I guess that's about it.
Arlo was reluctant to return to his bed, wondering how long he must wait to hunt again. The booming footsteps that woke him this time were nothing like those of his father.
Hold on. Oh no, we're still good. Okay. Let me save real quick. Oh, nice. We got like a little, what was I gonna say? A little effect for the lightning. Right. Oh, I gotta go down. I didn't even see that door over there.
He had found his father. The warden stood alone, holding back a whole Dark Wing army, their cruel Count Kazak leading them. His father charged, but the Darkwing Count was as fast as he was strong. The Winter's crown tumbled to Arlo's feet, now without a head to rest on.
Oh.
There was no time to grieve his father, as from above the Count revealed his greatest weapon, a sky scorcher. Not a fairy's tale, but an undead beast whose very breath could level kingdoms.
Jesus.
And its eye was trained on Arlo. All that came next was a fog of bloodlust, snapping jaws, and the beating of leathery wings.
Hold on. Let me... Oh, damn. Ah, I thought I was doing good too.
There could be no victory. Arlo awoke, groggy and warm to his father's shouts. Only he wasn't in bed. The warmth was from the fire that had engulfed Winter's Edge, and the shouts were his uncle's. The only other survivor of the Darkwing attack, Leaf was bruised and his hind paws barely steady. He'd seen villagers flee to the outskirts. Arlo knew it was up to him to make them safe.
Damn.
He'd know these anywhere. Krunk's smithy hammer and Hilda's chef's knife. Arlo wondered why they would leave them here.
Oh, I wonder if that's, if they're weak to fire, since the damage is, like, green. No, we're still to that one. It's weaker, so. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Yeah, get fucked up. Oh, nice. I got a cape.
With the attack at Winter's Edge, no hunters had come to check their traps. Arlo thought he might find a use for them.
Nice. Hold on, I might fix those. I want... Yeah. Okay, I think we'll wrap up here, and then on the next one we'll go over to the next area. Because I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to fight something. But yeah, so this is, you know, Tales of Iron 2. We'll be doing this. I think... I don't know, I don't remember fully, but I don't think it should be another long series or anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the series. Just trying to do a little, you know, something different, something I enjoy, so I'll catch you guys on the next episode.